Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. d3 defends the e4 pawn and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop, but keeps the light-squared bishop stuck behind the pawn chain. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d4 and e5 squares. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Their move follows established opening theory, played by top players for years. This prepares your bishop for development. Their bishop is a fianchettoed, ready to influence the board from the long diagonal. This moves your pawn to a safer square, moving their threatened knight to safety. Nice, definitely the right move. They overlooked an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. You had a chance to play something better. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. They played one of the best moves here. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent, a solid strategy. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. They exchange pieces of equal value. Good recapture choice, bringing a new piece into the game. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They've moved their knight closer to the center to boost its activity. You move the bishop to a better square. They missed a chance to strike at the center with a pawn. You get a chance to kick a knight. Not the best move, but not bad either. They've left a pawn isolated on a semi-open file, which could become a long-term weakness. A clear recapture. That's playable. Your rooks can work together now. Your opponent blocked the attack on their queen, keeping it safe. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. They bring their final piece into the game, fully mobilizing their position. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. A correct move to get their knight out of harm's way. Very good choice. Their move sends the knight into passivity, reducing its effectiveness. You found a way to pin the bishop to the king. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Good thinking. This move puts your bishop into a stronger, more active position. This move protects their knight, which was vulnerable with insufficient defenders. Yes, this is the way. Decent move, but they had a better one. Good thinking. This move puts your piece into a stronger, more active position. They are threatening to win material through a tactic. Nice, you capture a vulnerable knight, winning material after all trades are completed. I like their choice. A logical capture. They've improved the positioning of their knight. Your bishop has a great outpost. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. This is a fine move. This move is dropping a knight, though it doesn't change their losing position. Nice way to win material using a fork. This move puts their knight on a safer square. This is the way to win material. You are threatening to checkmate the king.